Hi YouTube, it's Eli. Don't ask me why I'm talking about binge watching before I talk about shows in general, but I just need to talk about it. I mean, binge watching is just an awesome experience. That is just the case. Binge watching is kind of like, let's say you're reading a book. It's like when you're reading a book and then the words just like mean so much that you feel like you're there. But with binge watching, I mean, it's like it sucks you in. I mean, there is no escape. It is if that experience was an endless vortex of you staying up until 1 in the morning just binging Friends. And I mean, it's because that, certain shows are just so binge watchable. Certain creators have mastered the art of making a show binge watchable. Shows like this are pretty much always sitcoms that you can watch forever, or shows that have such a interesting plot that you don't want to stop watching it. Those two categories are like the most binge watchable. But easily my most binge watched show is The Office. I have binge watched that show like 5 or 6 times, and I love it. It's like my favorite show ever. But sometimes, like, there was this one time, I think it was like a bit over a year ago, where I watched like maybe 3 or 4 seasons of that show just straight. And I came out of my room unaware of everything that was going on. It felt like I was like sucked into this other reality. I mean, binge watching can do that. It's scary. But binge watching is still like relatively new. Like, I wonder who was the first person to like binge watch. But it's just become such of an important thing in show culture. Like, if you watch TV, I mean, you've binged a show, right? But yes, I really love to binge watching shows. It's a tad bit of an addiction of mine. I always need to have like a show. I love having just a show that I can just watch and spend hours of my life just watching. It's one of the most addicting things ever, and I'll see you tomorrow.